It's showtime. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Movie Buddy. I'm your host Josh Blumenkrantz, and today I'm reviewing Mortal Kombat 2. It's bigger, funnier, way more violent, and just a way more entertaining experience overall. The first film, honestly, couldn't even remember it. It did not leave an impression on me. It felt like a reboot, this movie, because man, the energy and confidence are totally different this time around, and this movie embraces the insanity of Mortal Kombat instead of trying to hold back. This movie moves. There's constantly a fight, a joke, somebody getting destroyed, or something ridiculously happening all at once. It never slows down for a second, and the action is brutal in the best possible way. The fatalities are insane, the fights are creative, and every character has a distinct fighting style that makes the action feel fresh throughout the movie. This is the kind of movie where you can feel the audience reacting the entire time. I went to the premiere in Los Angeles. Oh my god, what a thrill that was. People were laughing, cheering, groaning at the violence, and it felt like a real crowd movie. The standout for me, and the reason I'm dressed like this, easily Karl Urban as Johnny Cage. We saw him briefly at the last movie, and now he's back, and he completely stole the movie for me. Johnny Cage is basically this washed-up actor thrown into a world of monsters, assassins, and people with supernatural powers, and somehow he still acts like he's the coolest guy on the planet. And Karl Urban, he plays it with such charisma and confidence. You know, he's having a great year with Billy Butcher and The Boys, final season, and now he's in this, Mortal Kombat 2. He's sarcastic, reckless, constantly talking trash, and honestly hilarious throughout the movie. You know, what makes Johnny work throughout this is underneath the ego, he still throws himself into all of these fights, even though he's completely outmatched. He doesn't have any powers, he's just surviving off instinct, attitude, and not caring. And somehow, that makes him one of the most badass characters in the movie. Another huge standout is Adeline Rudolph as Kitana. She was awesome in this. Kitana isn't there just to look cool. Adeline actually gives the character humanity and emotional weight. She feels conflicted, intelligent, strong, and dangerous all at the same time. And physically, she completely sells the role. She's so badass. Her action scenes are some of the best in the movie. The choreography with her is sharp, fast, intense, but still elegant in a way that the character is perfect. The movie also does a much better job building the world this time. Outward finally feels dangerous and larger than life, the tournament actually feels important, and the villains, especially Shao Kahn, feel intimidating. And there's betrayals, shifting loyalties, political tension, and it finally feels like the Mortal Kombat universe instead of just some random characters showing up. Now, is it perfect? No. Some of the dialogue is cheesy, and the story mostly exists to get us from one insane fight to another, but honestly, that's kind of what I want from Mortal Kombat. I'm not looking for deep, realism here. I want ridiculous action, over-the-top violence, crazy characters, and crowd-pleasing moments, and we get a lot of that in this movie. It is relentless. There's so much blood, beheadings, head stomping, oh my god, just swords all over the place. Just this tournament is insane, and these characters are crazy, and this movie absolutely delivers that. Overall, I had a blast with Mortal Kombat 2. It's violent, hilarious, chaotic, and it feels way more confident than the first movie by a long shot. And like I said, Karl Urban, he steals the film as Johnny Cage. Adeline Rudolph is fantastic, and the movie just feels like it understands what fans really want from Mortal Kombat. Like, it's amazing. And I'm gonna give Mortal Kombat 2, if I had to give a grade on it, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. It was a real good time. You wanna see this with the biggest crowd possible. You know, maybe have some drinks before, have some popcorn, the whole shebang. But man, this movie, I think is gonna kill it this weekend. But let me know what you guys think. I'll have more reviews coming out soon, and thank you so much for listening. If you like what you heard, go and hit the subscribe button on the channel. I greatly appreciate your feedback and your support. And remember, when you go to the movies, bring your buddy and talk about movies. Until next time, bye. Get over here.